So, thousands of Africans are on metformin, but most of you don't truly understand what metformin does, what it doesn't do, and how it affects your blood sugar, your gut, your energy, and even your weight. Maybe you are taking it because your doctor prescribed it. That's fine, but do you really know how it works? My name is Mirabikono, a registered nurse and a certified diabetes educator. On this channel, I teach Africans how to manage and even reverse diabetes type 2 while still enjoying our delicious African foods. If that sounds like you, subscribe and turn your notification bell on so that you don't miss out on our videos. Let's dive right in. Metformin is one of the most commonly prescribed medications in the world, especially for type 2 diabetes. But here is what most people don't know. Metformin is not insulin. Metformin also doesn't create insulin in your body, but metformin helps your body to use the insulin you already have better. Think of it like this. Your body is like a key and lock system. With diabetes, the lock gets rusty and insulin, which is the key, doesn't fit well. Metformin doesn't make more keys. It oils the lock so the key works better, if that makes sense. Metformin works in 3 important ways. The first way is that it improves insulin sensitivity, so your body starts responding to insulin better. Secondly, it reduces the amount of sugar your liver releases, meaning your blood sugar doesn't spike as much between meals. Your liver can release sugar into your blood even when you are not eating. In diabetes, it releases too much, so metformin helps calm the liver down so it doesn't push extra sugar into your blood, keeping your blood sugar more stable between your meals. And thirdly, metformin delays sugar absorption from food, so less sugar hitting your bloodstream fast. In simple terms, metformin helps your body to use sugar more efficiently. It helps your blood sugar from rising too high, but, and this is more important, it does not cure diabetes. It only helps to manage it. Let's be clear, metformin is not a cure. It's a tool for managing blood sugar. Just like insulin for type 1 diabetics isn't a cure, it's a life support. Metformin for many people with diabetes type 2 isn't a cure. It helps to control your blood sugar numbers. And this is because diabetes is a metabolic condition. It has to do with lifestyle, diet, weight, inflammation, muscle sensitivity, liver function, stress, sleep, and many more. So yes, metformin helps, but it doesn't fix the underlying problem. If you are on metformin, you may experience lower fasting blood sugar, lower A1C over time, less sugar dumped into your bloodstreams, sometimes weight loss or easier weight management, less hunger spikes. A lot of Africans also report feeling less shaky, more stable energy during the day. But remember, these results come when you take metformin with proper diet. You include foods that don't spike your blood sugar and stay active daily. Metformin alone isn't a magic pill. Unlike any other medicine, metformin has its side effects and not everyone gets them, but many people do. The common ones include stomach issues like nausea, gas, bloating, loose stool, or diarrhea. These often go away with time, especially if you take metformin with food. Less common but important side effects of metformin includes vitamin B12 deficiency. If you take metformin for a long period, it can reduce vitamin B12, and low vitamin B12 can cause tiredness, tingling in your hands and feet, brain fog. So always ask your doctor to check your vitamin B12 levels whenever you go for consultation. Now, let's talk about some rare but serious side effects of metformin. We have lactic acidosis, a build-up of lactic acid in the blood. This is very rare but serious, especially in people with kidney problems or dehydration. So watch out for extreme weakness, muscle pain, trouble in breathing, severe stomach pain. If you see this sign, please make sure to go to the ER or emergency immediately. To take metformin the right way, here are a simple tips. Number 1, take metformin with food. It reduces stomach upset. Split the dose as your doctor prescribes. Smaller doses are more easier on your gut. Stay hydrated. Water helps your liver and kidney. Also, keep an eye on symptoms and track how you feel. If you get bad stomach issues, don't suffer alone. Make sure to talk to your healthcare provider. There are extended release versions of metformin and they are more easier on digestion and to your gut. So instead of hitting your stomach all at once, the extended release version of metformin releases little by little. That's why many people with diabetes can tolerate it better. Metformin will of course help your body to manage sugar better. But if your diet is full of high glycemic food, simple carbohydrates, sugary drinks, the medicine is fighting a losing battle. So here is the truth. Eating balanced African meals with fiber, healthy fat, lean protein, and low glycemic index carbohydrates makes metformin work better. Examples of food that help better include beans, leafy green vegetables, avocado, sweet potato in moderation, eggs, peanuts. Food is medicine, and when you pair smart eating with your medication, that is when your sugar starts to stabilize. If you are newly diagnosed with diabetes, you may notice morning sugars drop within weeks. A1C improvement shows up after 3 to 4 months, but consistency is the key. Diet, movement, sleep, stress management, medicine helps, but you are the one who drives change. Metformin is a powerful tool to control diabetes, but it is not a cure. It is not a magic pill. It is also not something you rely on alone. It helps manage your blood sugar when paired with real lifestyle support. If you learned something today, share this video with someone on metformin. Leave a comment. What is the biggest question you have about metformin? And if you want videos about natural ways to support your body with or without medicine, type natural. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. But remember to be mindful.